Hello everyone, welcome to Lost Shipyard. I am your host Nitsify. Welcome to the Profit Campaign. In case you don't know, the Profit Campaign is a campaign. Why can't I not hear the music? There it is. Goodness gracious. It was taking its time for some reason. If they don't know, the Profit Campaign is a D&D campaign where this man is trying to create a safety area for people while trying to become a god. Essentially a cult. That's literally as far as it goes. He's just trying to become a god. Acrid is aiming for godhood. His character is not. That being
My character has no intention, nor does he have any idea what the fuck he's doing.
Yep, correct. That being said, hi, welcome. I am the DM. We have Acrid who plays Umo, the human blood hunter. This is a solo campaign.
Hello.
For those who don't remember, because it has been a little bit, in the last episode, they finally got to the bandit camp, and managed to convince Teresa to work alongside them. So they managed to get one of the bandits to kind of like work along with them, and they're now going to be hopefully starting combat against the big old bandits. Because may I remind you, they tried starting off with an ambush round. However, the sneaking of Norventai and Kentai sadly did not beat the perception of the Hobgoblin. So we're starting off with combat today. As they're like right there, like 5 foot right there at the Hobgoblin's like face. So we'll just do like one big group initiative, kind of make it easy, so we're not having to like be like, okay, who goes next? Makes it easier for everybody, I feel like. With a bigger group like this, bigger group combat like this, it just makes it easier. So you can have an NPC roll along with you for initiative. Who do you want?
Who's the best option?
Norventai and Kindai have the same, which is a 3, and Slar has a 2.
Okay, I'll have Kendai, sure. With your 3.
Oh my god, that's a nat 20 from Kindai.
Thank God, I have a +1.
Alright, so your team, unless they also roll nat 20, will be going first. Hobgoblin. And will use the initiative of the Barbarian. Well, the freaking Goliath. Okay. Yeah, Kendai and your group will be going first.
Awesome. I have a bonus action that I would like to do before Kendai and Norventai start beating the fuck out of the Hobgoblin.
Okay.
I want to try to curse him first.
Alright.
So I will. Umo takes damage for doing his one gimmick. And the Hobgoblin can give me a con save.
Okay. Hobgoblin will give a con save. He got a natural 18.
Well, aren't you a piece of shit?
Yeah.
Cool, I only take 4 damage then. But then he'll take half. As there seems to be acid that eats away at his armor. Like the underside of his armor temporarily.
Okay.
So he'll take a little bit of damage because I cast the ability. I.e. 3.
Alright.
And if he had failed, that would have reduced his AC.
Understood. So his AC stays the same for now.
Unfortunately.
Damn.
Yeah, no, this kind of sucks because I don't think he's bad at the most of my saves, which is fine. It happens.
Yeah.
Do you have a quarterstaff? either means you have dex, or because you have giant meat slabs for hands, you have strength. Hmm. um.
Does have some bulky ass hands.
No, I can't do any of the rest. I can't do the rest of my stuff without risking hitting my allies. So I can't use the rest of my abilities. So they're gonna have to figure out how to hurt him. Um.
Ah. You did tell them to go after him.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll look towards the other guys. Um. Is there two of them that are next to each other?
So the Goliath is by himself. The Hobgob and the male half-tabaxi are together. The half-tabaxi woman and the herbalist are together, if I remember right. If that wasn't the case, it is now.
Cool.
And then the Adeline's by himself.
Got it. So who's so who's further on the right? So where is the tabaxi to the right, from my perspective at least?
The half-tabaxi woman?
Is the male half tabaxi to the right of the hobgoblin?
Yeah.
From like my perspective. Okay. So I guess whichever one, Norventai or Kendai, whoever's on that right side, they kind of just hear from behind them.
Mm-hmm.
Watch your right as an acid bomb flies by them.
Okay.
As if I know AoE's right, this is a small this is a small 10-foot explosion. So I can catch the half tabaxi and the goblin while still missing my allies.
Okay.
Because of how I'm picturing this in my head. Since there's no map, which is fine. It's
so
just
Sorry. Are you stationing the explosion behind, essentially, to hit from behind him?
Is there... Wait, no, there's cages there, aren't there?
Yeah, that's why I was asking. I'm like, sorry, are you hitting prisoners in this case?
I can pick a point, actually.
Okay.
So I don't have to pick... So I'd like to pick a... So the acid dissipates when it hits that 10-foot line, that 10-foot area.
Yeah.
So if I can... I'm not going to pick behind them, because I'm not trying to hit prisoners, I hope me actively avoiding trying to blast them helps my case a bit. I guess I'll pick above them?
Yeah, I mean, that, or you could, just give you an idea, because, you've got Kendai to the right, and then you have Norventai to the left of the Hobgob. And then you have this, half tabaxi that's, 10 feet away to the right of the Hobgob. So you could place the explosion in front of the half tabaxi and just move it to the right so it doesn't catch Kendai.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit the tabaxi and the hobgoblin without catching my allies or the prisoners.
Yeah. So yeah, you could do it up in the front, front right of this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So this at least also will help me test how good the... Also, the hobgoblin might have just gotten lucky with his con roll. I don't know if he had a plus. So...
That was his natural. He just rolled really fucking well.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not assuming he's good at con, because I just know he rolled well.
That's valid.
So I will need both of them to give me a dex save.
Alright, and I got to pause.
Ta-da!
Alright, we're back. Sorry, I had to pause because I got a call. Okay, cool. So we blow up. No, it was dex saves. It was dex saves from... the hobgob. Was it the hobgob, or was it just the tabaxi?
The hobgob and the male. Okay. The male tabaxi.
Yeah. Okay. That's for the hobgob. That's for the tabaxi. You see the Tabaxi. What's the DC actually? Hold up, wait. My
14.
brain was like, I have a DC in mind. Okay. Like as if it was my fucking thing that did it. Yeah, no, okay. So with a 13, the Hobgoblin does not get out of the way. So whatever you're sending
Cool.
is going to hit him. But you see the Tabaxi very quickly shift out of the way.
Great. He still gets doused in acid. He just doesn't get doused as bad.
Gotcha. You see this Tabaxi who is like, he's like covered head to toe in black clothing. Like you see the scarf basically get scorched, and then a bit of like his like side kind of like get scorched a bit.
Dude, I'm gonna be real. Slar's about to get deeply concerned by who their leader is.
Yeah.
Because Umo's already expended, and I say expended because of how this dude uses his health.
Yup.
It's like bullets in a magazine, just... This man has already spent 14 hit points, and he ain't even been hit yet.
Oh, man.
And so it's like, oh, what's the limitations for his spellcasting? His health bar. I don't need charges. I am the charge.
Alright, so.
Alright, let me roll my damage.
7 million.
Actually, a lot. 21.
Okay, cool.
21 acid damage. And, so the guy takes 11, and then the Hobgoblin, who did not get out of the way, he takes the 21 acid damage, and then at the start of his turn, he'll take more damage.
Okay, cool. Sick. Yeah, you can see the Hobgoblin kind of like, grit his teeth a bit. He doesn't seem overly fazed by it, but you can tell that it still hurt. Like, it basically scorches into, like, a portion of his face, essentially. Whereas...
Yeah.
The Tabaxi, you get the idea that this dude's not the sturdiest of men out there.
So he took 11 damage.
Yeah,
And it's like,
yeah, you hear him just give out just an aggressed, just like, oh, I'm so sorry, Rena. You did not like that. I'm so sorry. No, stay. No, you were so comfy. She did not like that. I'm so sorry. I wasn't hissing at you. I'm sorry. No,
Run away,
no,
Rita.
no, I didn't
Run
mean
away.
it. What the fuck? You smacked me. Don't smack me. No. Hey, listen. You're good. Come back. My cat was not happy with that. I'm sorry, buddy. Hey, you know I didn't
As far
mean
as
it.
Rena knows, you just screamed several slurs all
Hey.
at once, and she's like, I am not.
Oh.
No. What the fuck? Did you just call me?
I'm so sorry, buddy. She's mad. She's not happy with me. She's walked off. Okay. She took offense to that. You know what? It's fair. You don't know what I was doing that for. Yeah. Is that the end of your turn?
That's on the same par, apparently, to when fucking Issa said meow at a fucking
Arena.
Tabaxi merchant.
Yeah.
In Rum and Harbor.
Dude, I want to mention, I loved getting to look at a player who said meow at a backseat person and got to say, that's just fucking racist. Like just appalled to the brim. Like, I don't want to work with you. Get the fuck away from me. Like, type shit.
I'm giving you increased prices.
Dude, yeah.
Fuck you.
Dude. Okay. Is there anything else you're doing in your turn?
What does this cost me? I will also, as part of my special, because I have an ability that is a special, it is a buff I can do.
Mhm.
I will take more damage. As unbeknownst to my opponents, nothing fucking changes. However, unbeknownst to them, this little knife I have that lets me teleport is now brimming with acid.
God damn.
I am nearly crippled.
Oh my god. Brother.
I'm kidding. I'm almost bloodied, I think.
Oh man.
It's a good damn thing Slar's next to me. I want that to be known.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, no. To the man next, I am at 64% HP. No one has touched me.
God damn. All right. Is that the end?
Unfortunately.
Okay. You would see next that would be Norventai. As Norventai would, she kind of like looks at the longsword like, what do I do with it? What do I?
Stabby.
Hey, come here. And you see her bring her tail as she would attempt to try and crush the goblin with her tail, bringing it directly down. Like, she basically raises it up and goes, now you know this works. And just straight down. Oh my god. You see the hobgoblin bring up his meaty hand, grab her tail,
oh my god,
and fucking hurl her. She rolled a nat 1. I cannot make this up. I will roll something though. She does, however, as he's like grabbing her tail, it begins to like basically swing her upwards towards the ceiling. You see her like her eyes go kind of like wide and then like very quickly go aggressive as you see her like twist the sword in her hand. So while her body is getting yanked upwards against her will, you see her slash the sword as it gets dragged up his, like, the beginning of his pelvis, up his body, up his face, and then just the tip of the sword, like, scrapes the edge of his nose, and then she goes into the ceiling. There's a small little trail of blood that gets flung upwards. She does a little something in the process. So I guess sneak attack for that shit.
Yeah, I mean, also there's an ally. Yeah, it counts.
Yeah, even if there wasn't an ally, I'll be real. He would not be expecting that.
Go away. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, really. As the Smoke Genasi Hobgoblin takes 16 raw damage from the sneak attack.
And take the +1 longsword damage.
Yeah. As that is gonna be because she's two-handing it because she doesn't know how to one-hand this thing. She rolled minimum damage. She rolled a natural 1 in the damage. So that's 4 slashing damage. God, dude, that's so fucking stupid. As she gets thrown into the ceiling, she slams into it. I'm gonna go ahead and see how much damage she is going to take from that. We will...
I know she can't, but it'd be really funny if she just stayed up there and the most just like, yeah, I wanted to be up here.
Yeah, I wanted
Fuck you.
She takes 9 bludgeoning damage. Which isn't actually that bad for her. She's actually kind of tanky, weirdly enough. Despite being a rogue, I want to put this out there. She is the tankiest person you have right now.
That does not surprise me. I'm not gonna lie.
She almost has double Slar's health. There are 1 level difference.
Tough does wonders.
Yeah.
Tough does wonders, I guess.
Yeah, no, really. Like, you see her, basically, her body, like, slam into the ceiling, and you hear the echo. You see some rocks fall from the ceiling as she then comes tumbling back down. As she slams into the ground. As that is her turn. She did get hidden despite all that.
Heady ass fucking.
Listen, man, she was having to fight off paladins for, like, just to live. Like, she's used to this. Which is sad, but it's true. Next up would be Kendai. As you would see him basically shuffle as he moves from the right side to the left while taking a swing with his katana. As his katana would basically begin to go towards the neck of the hobgoblin, and you would see the hobgoblin bring up the staff and shove the katana out of the way. You then see Kendai move to the side, basically shuffling underneath Norventai while she's midair. And as he moves from the right side and forward to the right of the hobgoblin, aka your left. As he's directly beside the hobgoblin now, as you see him just bring up two fingers with his free hand, which is his left hand, bring it to his mouth, and you hear him say, "Third form, frozen crescent." As he would blow into the fingers, and erupting from his fingers would be this cone of ice. As the hobgoblin and the male tabaxi will both need to roll con saves. Okay? Okay. The hobgoblin does not succeed, but the male tabaxi does. As the hobgoblin will take...
Damn it!
I know, dude. Really, the tabaxi is just weirdly saving on everything right now. As you would see, they would both take... Hold on, I did not see that. I was trying to read stuff. 8 ice damage as the hobgoblin becomes bloodied, or almost bloodied. 2 HP away from bloodied.
Okay.
The half tabaxi takes half, so that would be 4.
Please tell me he's bloodied on taking 15 damage. I don't know why, but that would make me laugh.
No, he's not bloodied. Yeah, he's really just not. Like, he's alive. It's just like, he's not bloodied yet. He'll probably be bloodied very soon, though.
I don't know why. I'm really just picturing Slar. Have you seen the SpongeBob thing of, like, the child getting hit with a brick?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just picturing Slar chucking a brick at the fucking tabaxi, and that it's the same scene.
Oh my
just
god.
A dunk and the fucking he's gone.
Dude. Poor guy. Yeah, no, you would see basically the ice around the hobgoblin's like ankles begin to like form, basically implanting him to the ground as like this like encasing forms around his like legs, essentially. Next up would be Slar.
I'm assuming that's some sort of movement debuff.
Yes, he cannot move. His movement's been brought down to 0.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah. So for a turn, the hobgoblin cannot move anywhere. You see...
He's about to beat the shit out of Kendai.
Yeah, probably. Kendai or Norventai. Because he is looking at a demigorgon and he's got to weigh, okay, do I risk petrification or do I just beat the shit out of this guy who's not letting me move?
This fucking traitor.
Yeah. Okay. Right, that's a thing he can do. Okay, so you see Slar crack his neck. As he points with aggression at the hobgoblin, and all you hear him say is, you. As he applies nature's wrath, which is a no action. As a warden druid, as a free action once per turn, he can apply a mark to each enemy within 5 feet of. Oh, within 5 feet of them. Okay, never mind. I don't know why I thought. Okay, I forgot my own thing. I made this subclass. I straight up forgot how this works.
I mean, you can walk over there and then apply it.
I mean, he will be. So he's walking over there. He pauses me. He says, "You." He gets right in front of this man. By the way, Hobgoblin, maybe 5'7". Meanwhile, this 8-foot tall fucking fish comes basically wandering.
9'5".
Yeah, comes wandering over with an iron greatsword. As he comes walking or dragging it, leaving sparks in the ground. As you can tell, the Hobgoblin's like, wait.
I really hope. I'm just picturing me like, hey, this ice ain't funny no more. Yeah. I don't want to play this game. I don't want to play this game no more.
Get me out of here. Slar, while he's making his way to you, hits you with his tail, applying cure wounds in the process.
What a courtesy!
Yeah, as he does 2d8 plus 3 of healing. I gotta change out because I accidentally gave him the legacy, so I gotta fix that. So for now, I just roll it like this, and we'll add a plus 3 to it. 29 plus 3, so that is 32 HP that you would get back. And then, you see, him, use the momentum of, swinging it to the left to tap you. As he then takes one big step forward and swings his body as he fucking slams his tail and his Hobgoblin. You see him try to bring up the staff, and you see the staff get knocked the fuck out of the way, and you see it basically slam into his shoulder, and if the ice wasn't holding him there, he probably would have gone flying. As you hear a pop, as you see his body, basically get forcibly shoved, because it's coming from the side, right? Basically back and right. Your right. As he not only slams into his head into the cage, but his body is bent backwards in an abnormal way that the spine would not like. As he will take 11 bludgeoning damage.
I hope there's bonus impact.
There will be.
Yay!
As he definitely becomes bloodied. And then he would take an additional 5 bludgeoning damage from hitting his head on the cage.
Fuck yeah.
We don't fuck with Slar. We don't fuck with a big fish.
I'm sorry. I love the fact he's action, cure wounds, bonus action. Fuck you.
Yeah, no, really. You can see the half to backseat man, look over wide-eyed at the massive ass fish. And then you see him lock eyes with Teresa, who you recruited. And he's like, oh, thank God. Okay, Teresa, I don't know how this stuck past you, but you need to get a move on. And you see her just look at him. Smile, never leaving. With the biggest, wide, bug-eyed look. You see him just look at her and be like, Teresa? Teresa, this isn't funny. You see her just go, this will be the greatest plan. As you see her raise her hands up as a portal forms and a sword comes out, and you see her point at the half-tabaxi as the sword launches at him.
What the fuck are you?
Arcane sword fighter. This is the greatest plan. Bam!
Bro, oh god, she's giving Charles energy from Henry Stickman. I don't know how I feel about it.
As you see this, like, edge, this, like, the edge of the sword, you see this, like, Tabaxi go like, oh fuck, and you see him, like, basically try to tuck and roll out of the way, like, last second, and you see it basically graze through his skin and cut through the black part of his, like, shoulder-pieced armor bit. As there is now just a missing chunk of metal near his shoulder. And it... Okay, hold up, wait, no, wait, no. Yeah, no, this is the threat of Teresa. Teresa, there are people behind. Oh, thank goodness. You see the person that's stuck in that cage behind the tabaxi. Like, raise up their head like, I fuck. You see this guy, like, duck as the sword barely misses him.
I'm gonna be real. Umo flinches. And he's like, oh shit. He's like, Teresa, not the prisoners.
Oh, you should have said that. I was aiming for both of them.
He ain't done nothing. I don't think. I'll find out later.
Okay.
I want to mention, Umo really hits the hardest. He ain't done nothing, I think.
The tabaxi is now bloodied.
Oh, he about to be more than bloodied on my turn.
And then you see her come skipping towards him. She's like, I'm not allowed to hurl a sword at him. Come here. As you see her form another sword into her hand. And in the most, like, she's frolicking through a fucking meadow. Fucking skips over to him with the biggest fucking grin as she swings for the neck of this tabaxi. You see the tabaxi go like, I fuck, and you see him bring up a dagger, and you see him manage to not completely block it, but at least direct it away from his neck. As it goes into his chest, not down his chest, into his chest. As she somehow turns a normal horizontal swing that's been deflected into a fucking thrust downwards. As he would take another 10 piercing damage as he is now crippled. And he now has a massive hole in his stomach.
I'm so glad I never created the psychopath.
Yeah, you'll be even more glad when you see this. As you see her go, and thank you for the food. As she gets closer and tries to bite his neck with her bonus action. As with a natural one, you see the tabaxi go, no the fuck you don't, as you see him bring his elbow up and slam it into her chin, knocking her head upwards as she stumbles back. As Teresa takes 6 bludgeoning damage. And I want to mention, the terrifying thing about this lady is you see that happen, you see her take like 1 step back and keep her head pointed up at the ceiling, and you see her pupils just go from like looking directly forward to snapping down to look at him. Smile unwavering.
I said the meme. I did what you do.
Yeah, frogs menacingly. Yes, exactly that. A night frogging through the meadows menacingly. Yes.
Teresa, after joining Umo.
Yeah, no, really. By the way, before the enemy's combat would start, there is one person that I do not control that can do something. Actually, I do control them. You just have to roll the damage die. Your dog.
Yeah.
Did you tell your dog who to be going for?
Dog can go for... You know what? Actually, fetch. Cat. Go get the mail. Finish him off.
Dog. Look at that half tabaxi. After he's just, like, knocked Teresa's head up. And you see the dog start hunching back. Like it's ready to charge. And you see the tabaxi go like, hold up. Hold the fuck up. You see him like looking behind him like, there's cages, but okay. I don't have many places to dodge here.
I would, Umo would be like there'd be that quick like, don't hit the prisoners if you can avoid it, but get him.
Yeah. And the dog definitely hits him. The natural was higher than his AC. As you see, you can roll the bite damage. As you see your, like, Timberwolf cursed ass dog come rushing up. And, like, it's like, it doesn't even take long. Because y'all are like, it's like, oh, it's just 60 feet. With these long ass legs of this man. Not 60 feet, I'm sorry, 30 feet. But, like, with the long ass legs of your wolf, he fucking clears it with, like, 2 or 3 fucking steps. So this lanky ass wolf fucking clears it within not even 2 seconds. Comes reaching down like the goddamn monster it is. And bites into his arm. Got a menace of a group.
Goddamn 11 damage!
11 down. Okay, this guy's almost fucking dead. He's like, so this dog is like shaking him. And he's like trying to like pry the dog off now. As it enters the enemy's turn. Oh my god. So Tabaxi's gonna go and go first because he's in the most alarm right now. As you see him just kind of go, I fucking let go. As he would...
Wait, actually, he has to make a strength save.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Here. He fails. I can tell you right now he fails.
Okay, so, funnily enough, it's like he's about to enter his turn and he falls to the ground because the dog's like, down, motherfucker.
Yeah, so he's like, no, so this explains his nat 1 even more then. Okay, cool. So he's slammed into the ground by the dog, and you see him like trying to fight back. He's like, fucking get off! As you see him try to like basically slam his free arms, like forearm, into the head of the dog, and you see your dog bring up one big ass claw and smack the shit out of him as he just goes unconscious. He had 4 HP left. That technically the way he died was non-lethal.
That's crazy. The
But
dog did a non-lethal attack.
Yeah, but I will also say he is bleeding out from the massive hole in his stomach. So if you do want to recruit this guy, you better hope he doesn't die in combat unless you stabilize him, because like he will be on death saving throws. So I guess his turn is death saving throws. Just where are you at? Okay, no, your first one. Okay. The Hobgoblin, annoyed with what is happening right now.
Bro, I'm sorry. I don't care how confident you are for the other people.
Yeah.
I don't care. If I see a giant fish man launch my fucking captain...
Yeah. Well, I mean, he didn't get launched because of the ice, but you saw his body bended in a very unnatural way.
Yeah. Okay, even worse.
Yeah.
I watched the dude I take orders from bend and become near a donut.
Yeah.
I watched one of my allies just get his fade rocked by a random dog and a former ally.
Yep.
There is a dude flinging acid who now looks fine, by the way. I'm at full health again.
And one of your
Thanks,
two of your allies have turned on you, by the way.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be real. Like, we will get to that because there are repercussions for the way this is opening up. You see the hobgoblin, like, just like, and there is like a grit from his mouth, because at the end of the day, there's no way you hide that type of fucking pain if you're a normal guy.
He went from full health to bloodied in 4 seconds.
I want to also mention injured.
Oh my god, yeah, no, wait.
Yeah, no, he has a torso injury. As you see this hobgob, who would have probably done this way later in combat if he didn't get this fucked up so quickly, just look and go, what the fuck? As you see him grab, like, basically bring his quarterstaff all the way back to the ground and bring a one big sweeping arc upwards towards Slar as he's casting a spell while swinging on Slar, as the swing on Slar will miss as you see Slar bring up his shield, knocking the staff to the side.
The giant great shield. I'm so glad I gave the druid a tower shield and a great sword.
Yep. And as you see, this is where the bit that he can't block with his shield. You will see as fucking okay. Yeah, okay. Wait, hold on. The cone. So that would be you haven't moved. So you're barely out of range.
What's the radius?
25 feet.
Fuck.
Yeah. So you are barely out of range of this.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because everyone else had to travel 30 feet to get close to him. Because technically, yes, the room has like 60 feet both ways in and out. But you guys already walked a bit of ways in before combat started. So you guys started at like 30 feet away from this guy. So everyone but you will have to roll a dex save. As you see this like white cloud get dispersed from the swing of the staff, and then you see lightning begin to course through the entire fog. He is specifically, yes, he's like a hobgoblin, but he's also half, specifically, I've been saying Genasi, Cloud Genasi, specifically storm-based Cloud Genasi.
Checks.
Slar will fail his dex save. Norventai succeeds her dex save. Kendai fails his dex save. Teresa, you meet the DC. You can roll your dogs. I'll let you roll for the dog. How about that? It's a safe. It's not to hit. I'll give you a bit of rain, a little bit of control.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. It's your dog.
Fucking, it's not proficient, I don't think.
I don't think it is. No.
That's crazy. So the dog got a dirty 17.
Okay, so it meets it. It meets it then. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, it beats the save. So it'll only take half damage then. So everyone takes full damage except for frickin' Kendai and Norventai. Or no, sorry, not Kendai and Norventai. Norventai and Teresa. Everyone else will take full damage. As this lightning...
Dog takes half.
Yeah, dog takes half. Essentially, the lightning goes like basically this like massive arc is basically traveling through the cloud, like arcing from person to person, essentially. As everyone taking full damage will take... Hold on. Let me see. 22 plus his thing. So 25 lightning damage. As Kendai is bloodied. Slar is bloodied. And let me see, Narventai, you have half. I gotta, that's an even, so
13 damage,
yeah.
I think, because you said 25.
Yeah, 13. And then
The
13
dog
the rest
looks...
of, yeah.
The dog looks mildly inconvenienced.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
It's literally just the most like, did I get hit? I fuck, huh? You fuck? Ow, you fucker.
Oh, man. Yeah, no. Okay, cool. As Teresa kind of like twitches a bit, but you see her just kind of like shift her gaze to him. And then you see Norventai just kind of like spasm on the ground a little bit, but she seems pretty fine. And Slar and Kendai don't look as good. Slar's that type of person where like, he's got a bit of health. Like, he's got 53, so he's not overly tanky. But he makes up for it with just sheer fucking brute strength. He's almost like a glass cannon, kind of. He's not quite in that degree, but Kendai's more of a glass cannon.
I have 1 more HP than Slar, which is really funny when you think about it.
Oh, yeah.
It's a human who butchers his own HP. Has 1 hit point more.
Oh yeah. I mean, it makes sense though at the same time, because like he's like Slar's lived a peaceful life, whereas you have kind of like he's had to fight a few people to like keep the lake safe, but overall he's been a pretty peaceful person. Whereas you're like straight up like yeah, let me constantly destroy my body.
I love sacrificing my own blood to do the fucking abilities I have.
Of
That are
course.
definitely granted by a god. Yes.
Yes, definitely.
And not just random chance.
Yeah. As that would be the Hobgoblin's turn. Next up would be the Goliath. As you see this Goliath, he's gonna assess the situation. Okay, how are you feeling about everything? Because you are the big dog. You've seen your man go down. Okay. He starts making his way towards the group. He will not get there until the next turn because it is 60 feet away. The Goliath is dragging his great axe. He has stopped working on the storage stuff. You would see the half-tabaxi woman look over and just go, oh god, my brother. Oh, fuck. Oh. I told him, fuck this. She would just walk up like 30 feet forward. So she's 30 feet away from you and she would just go, hey, I got an idea. This is just an idea. So, hi, mercenary here. Literally just doing my job. Don't kill my brother. Maybe. Just maybe. Don't kill him. We're just doing our job. And,
are you being paid?
Yeah, no, that's literally the only reason we're here. We've hated this job from the get-go.
How much?
All honesty. He was paying us like 13 copper. It's like, it's not even that great, but it's just we needed money. It was like 13 copper for every week we helped.
20 silver right now.
You got a deal. As she would turn around, look at the hobgoblin, and you see this hobgoblin look at her with a sense of betrayal.
As he sees this human without a dime.
Yeah.
20 silver right now.
Yeah.
Swap sides.
Yeah, you see the hobgoblin look and go, hey, wait, how do you even know he has that money? How do you even know? She's like, well, one way to find out, huh?
I'm gonna be real. Umo has a plan.
Yeah.
And it's basically going to be to whistle for his dog to essentially carefully, TM,
Yeah.
pull the brother over so he's out of the lightning AoE.
Pull him. Oh yeah, that's valid. That's valid. So
It was like he was like, I will protect the brother if I can. You over here.
Oh yeah. So you can now see, almost like as if you have unlocked a new character in a video game.
I've unlocked 2 new characters,
yeah.
I guess.
You can now see with full confidence, with the blood no longer in your eyes. You can see her perfectly. Is this half tabaxi lady with black hair, black cat ears, black cat tail, human skin, blue eyes, black scarf kind of covering her mouth with a black mask just to make for insurance, for anonymity. Black pants that are family forfeiting, with a black shirt that does show a little bit of cleavage. Probably because she is a ninja of sorts, so, you know, her stuff is more of like, yeah, you know, seduce him if need be, but I prefer to kill type situation. Black wristbands that are kind of like, you know, that type of situation, a little bit of some strappings there, and some, small shoulder pads for armor. Yeah.
I'm sorry. So happy Umo got to do that, because that's so within him as a character. He earned 13 copper a week, and he went 20 silver right now. SWAT motherfuckers.
yeah. Yeah, no, the two of you swap 100%.
No, she just swapped sides, and I'm fucking like, he's not hiring him, but it's just literally the most like, here.
Yeah, here's some money. Okay, cool.
Switch teams.
Yeah, okay, that's that. That's what the fuck on that 20. Okay, and that's that. As you see her, like, reach for her belt, as she hurls 3 shurikens at this man.
I just paid them 200 copper, which is like,
yeah. As you see one fly a little bit too, like, you know, like a little bit too, like above the man. So it just kind of hits like the metal bar of the cage. You'd see the other 2, however, strike the hobgob in the chest and then like dead center where the heart would be. And she got a nat 20.
Bro, I'm sorry. I don't care how sturdy you are, Mr. Goliath. If your boss dies before you even get over there, you need to sit the fuck down.
Oh, man. Oh, because that's 15 piercing damage, and then another 4 piercing damage. That is 19 in total, as he is now crippled.
Yay!
Oh, man. Yeah, no, as, like, he is, like, his eyes look bloodshot. He does not look good.
It gets worse.
Yeah, it does get worse.
He failed the save, didn't he? Yeah, he did.
Yep.
Against Umo's acid.
Yep.
So he takes an additional 6 damage.
Okay, yeah, he's really not looking good. He's really not. I know how much HP he has. I'm keeping track of it on notes. And, it's not good. It's not good. He had a lot of health, by the way. I want to put that out there. He had a lot of health. Yeah.
I can tell. I'm guessing I'm as a player, because I don't know HP, obviously, everybody. Yeah. I can't see a health bar. I'm guessing he had like 115. You can tell me after if you want, but that's what I'm guessing.
I mean, like, I don't mind telling you right now, because we're close to knock him the fuck out anyways. I don't remember the exact amount that I put down for him, but it was in the hundreds. I think it was like 105 that I put down for him. Yeah.
he like, the way he just shrugged off 21 acid, I was like, okay, that might, but you still made it mention that he felt pain?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, that has to be a decent little chunklet of his HP.
Yeah.
So,
like, it's not a small, like, it's still like a chunk. It's not a massive, but it's, you know, it's got some weight to it.
A 5th is still a 5th.
Yeah, exactly. You would then see, the Adelian, what does he do? Where is his loyalties at? You see him just kind of look at the hobgob and just kind of like look at everything else and just kind of go, I don't get paid enough for this. And you see you see him kind of just like grab a bag that probably is his belongings, and you see him just walk out. Like, not even like, yeah, you pay me, like, I'll help you. Like, no, he just grabs his belongings and leaves. So by the end of this round, he will be at the door. He legit just said, I'll get paid enough for this.
Umo's probably gonna stop him to have a chat with him. It's gonna be the funniest shit. This fucking hobgoblin gets to watch Umo have a casual conversation while having his people beat the shit out of him.
Oh yeah, 100%. Next up would be the herbalist. His herbalist is looking at everything and he's just kind of like looking around. And you see her just kind of look over, like, right, okay, well, I didn't expect, this morning. I was so close to the new concoction, too. Okay. Is it worth it? Nah, you know what? Nah, I know what I'm gonna do. And you see her just saunter over towards one of the cages. Alright, here we go. Okay. Froggy, get it. Get the bar, get the cage, do your thing. And you see the frog. Her companion frog, which is like, I want to mention, it's half the size of a human being. This frog's fucking like 3.5 feet tall. Just croak at her. Bring his tongue around the cage of this person. And you see it just go, as it fucking tears the cage's door off. And it slams into the face of the frog. As this prisoner is looking at her like, okay. And she just looks and goes, right, okay, let's see, you need medication, you had light injury, so here's some adhesive bandages, alright. Let's see, we didn't get you enough food. There should be some go over to the storage area, ignore the Goliath, he's just a stupid idiot. There should be some bread in that crate, you can grab some from there. There should be 2 bottles of water.
Oh my god, she's playing caretaker.
Yeah, no, really. It's like, there's 2 bottles of water you can grab. Don't grab any more than that. We need some for the other people. And then, yeah, you should be good to go, I think. Yeah, just move or whatever. I gotta get other people out. Alright. That's her turn. This hobgoblin looks betrayed.
Shouldn't be looks. He is.
Yeah.
It's crazy what happens when you're a dick.
Yeah, like literally the only person that looks like maybe he's unwavering. You're not sure because you haven't seen him say anything and you don't know what he's gonna do because he's still walking over. Is the Goliath.
I would say this is at least something that at least he didn't dash.
Yeah.
He could have ran.
He could have.
He could have sprinted. Yeah. Even recklessly dashed even.
Yeah.
He could have, like, some barbarians, even when they rage, they get free movement.
Yeah.
He could have done anything.
Yeah.
So, Umo's sitting there like, I mean, you might care, TM.
You don't care enough.
You don't care enough. You at least don't get paid. You aren't on his payroll. You're just here. You've probably been one of the more long-standing ones, which is fine. Yeah. However, die.
He's long-standing, man, and he's not being paid directly, and that's the way he's walking. That says something.
That's at least how I'm interpreting. It's like, so you've probably been here a while, or we're a part of an original group.
Yeah.
and then now it's being filled in by a bunch of people on a payroll because fuck. Oh, no fucking wonder he's having to rob so many people. Dude just needs to pay people.
Yeah.
He can't fucking recruit people.
Yeah.
Bro, if you didn't have people on a payroll, it's almost like you could be set up for life.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's fucking funny. As your turn begins, two things are gonna happen. One, the Hobgoblin will use a legendary action. Two, the Goliath will use a legendary action.
What you mean this fucking nobody has a legendary action? I beg your finest fucking pardon. What do you mean this Ingrid in a cave has a legendary action?
Yeah, I'll tell you, he has a legendary, but the Goliath is also using a legendary. As you see this fucking cloud, Genasi, start to form this massive dark cloud above on the ceiling. And then you see the Goliath just reel the great axe back and hurl it. Legendary action, go fuck yourself. As the axe is careening towards the hobgoblin. These are intercepting legendaries. I know which one wins. The Goliath is the winning legendary.
Thank God, you know, I really wanted the Goliath to actually win.
And the Goliath Grax comes flying across the air, goes over the head of Teresa, and directly implants itself in the skull of the Hobgoblin. As you see him hit the ground, and you see his body twitch as the brain is like, it's doing that thing where like it lives for a few seconds even after you die type situation, where like his body is like trying to move, like it's trying to do something, but it can't. And then it just stops after like a few seconds of flailing, essentially. As that's the end of combat.
Before you leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before you, yeah. You say that Adeline turns to look at you. Oh.
Umo looks around. He goes, "Were you on a pay?"
Kind of. I was one of the original bandits of this group, and I was getting paid commission. Like they like each month a portion of the earnings that we got was split between me, the Goliath, and the leader. That was after paying for the mercenaries, of course. Yeah.
Also, he will release. Like, it's the most, like, he looks at the dog and says, release. Like, release him. Fucking do not keep shaking.
Yeah. The dog, drop slowly the arm of this male tabaxi, and just kind of look around like, oh, food. And then it looks over at the fucking hobgoblin. You see Slar just look at him like, hold up, before you grab the goddamn body. And he starts just like, the Slar basically loots the fucking hobgoblin before your dog just eats the loot with it.
Yeah, no, really. I'm gonna be real. He starts, thank you. Slar, if you could stabilize that man.
Yeah, I'll get to it.
He might be dying.
Yeah. Yeah. You see him like basically what he does is like while he's like hovering over the Hago and looting, he slaps his tail on the torso of this man and applies cure wound. It's like, yeah, I'll get to it.
Yeah, I'll get to it. Bang, here
Yeah.
you go, he's fine.
Oh man, as he heals this poor bastard of a man for 21 HP. Oh man, fucking hell.
Umo would
Yeah.
just go, I had the feeling based off how he was reacting and your half-hearted reaction to everything going on.
Yeah,
I
wasn't
guess
crazy about him taking over.
who was the original, if you don't mind?
The original. Right, okay, so this is a long explanation, right? I just fucked up my eyeliner because I rubbed my eyes because I was getting in character. Fuck. Fuck. It was actually good eyeliner too. It's just. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Fuck. Okay. You see him just kind of go. Well. Have you ever heard of the Dorobo clan?
A history?
History, sure, roll for it.
Hold up. That's me as a player going, now wait a minute. Oh, please. Oh, no. Would the Dorabo clan count as fiends, fae, or undead?
I mean, it's a faction. So, like...
Are there fae, fiends,
No,
or undead?
I'll take this into account because a lot of the knowledge that would be public would probably be on the owner itself, the person who started it, and the owner. God, what did Usagi count as? I gotta remember. Hold up, he was
Harrigan or naturally fae?
Harrigan or fae. I'm trying to think if the others count as well, because if so, that'll give you more than one advantage because it's multiple. I wouldn't count just being revived by a god as an undead. I don't think that would count. Yeah, no, so he was at least a fae, because Tanuki are also fae. So yeah, no, just fae. So yeah.
Cool. Yeah, no, I'm really trying to get Hunter's Bane, which is my gimmick that allows me to have advantage on intelligence and wisdom checks when trying to figure out fiends, fae, or undead.
Yeah.
I really try to use that whenever I can, because I'm like, it's a free advantage. Please.
Yeah. It's useful, man. Like when you actually can use it, it is useful.
Cool. I still got my first roll was still better, but it's not by a lot. So cool.
Okay.
For Yumo and his dumb ass.
Yeah.
Remember, everyone, Yumo's dumb. He's int of 8.
Yeah.
He sure don't act like it. It's because he's wise. He got a dirty 15, which is a natural 13 for him.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't know if that affects the DC, but there you go.
I think that's good enough. You would know with just the top of your head right now. You know that the Dorobo clan was originally founded back way before, like hundreds of years back. As it was originally founded by a midnight furred Harrigan in a dynasty that has now fallen that was once known as the Crux Dynasty. Originally, it's just stuck to the Crux Dynasty, and then they started eventually making a second headquarters up in the Ophrate Dynasty. And whenever one of the dynasties would figure out where their base was at, they would basically flee the country and go to the other dynasty that was nearby. Also, by the way, they were rival dynasties, so weirdly enough, them escaping to another dynasty kept the other enemies from following them, weirdly enough. So they were constantly playing tag with two dynasties. And then eventually an heir to the dynasty was born by the name of Usagi D. Dorobo. Eventually the entire clan besides him was wiped. He joined a group of pirates, the Catastrophe Pirates, and basically with the help of him and a few of the other pirates, they completely collapsed at the time, what was once known as the governmental world global, the global government, which was a global navy, that was basically trying to take control, and completely control all the islands, and they were basically running the fish people extinct at the time, basically committing genocide. And they were even starting to try and attempt it towards the Sky Islands, where the Sky Folk were done. However, when Usagi D. Dorobo, when he helped out with that situation, they did actually establish some connections, some respect from both the fish people and the flight-based people, the flight-based races, the ones that would have been hunted down to extinction. So when Usagi D. Dorobo finally settled down with his two wives and started reforming the clan, they started to branch out. And fish people and Adelians, specifically Adelians, started becoming almost a common bandit type that would join his group. Now, Usagi D. Dorobo did have one rule, though, which is that they would not kill. They would not kill unless there was a warranted reason. And, I guess technically two rules, that they would not take from the needy. Basically, they would take from the people who were well off. They would steal from the people who had tons of fucking money. Whereas if you were in need and you came to their clan, they would honestly help you. They would give you the money that you need for whatever it was, whether if it was to pay off some loan that you had with another mafia or something else or whatever it was. They would help you with that if you didn't have the money for it. You'd owe them a favor later, but they'd help you. But they never give you a favor that they didn't think you could complete, so they wouldn't ever send you on a suicide mission. They assess people's capabilities. That being said, eventually the owner did pass away from old age, after living way longer than any Harrigan should have. For some reason, for unknown reasons, he was able to live for 500 years. So there was a portion of time where he actually lived underground after the collapse. And when he did, a lot of his clan obviously died off because of the collapse, but he reformed it again. And from there, when he did eventually pass away, it split into multiple factions of the Dorobo clan. So the Dorobo clan became basically there's the main clan, obviously known as the Dorobo clan. And then there were tiny little mini factions that people don't care about because they're kind of those mini factions are basically just their own normal little bandit situation. They kind of ignore the original rules of the owner. They're just a normal bandit at that point. So most likely he would basically let you know that's what you know, by the way. He would let you know that the original owner of this group, the original leader of this group, was an Adelian, like me. We followed the rules of the Dorobo clan. And we upheld justice, at least to the best of ability of what we could. What we thought was right. And sometimes we didn't agree with the law, and we'd fight the law. But we had a code of conduct. Something that was missing with him.
Mm-hmm.
But I was bound by oath. But since the leader's dead, there's no oath to hold me here.
Do you have anywhere to go?
I was thinking because I am a flight person, I can go anywhere but the Rosanna Islands. as I am exiled from there.
Hmm.
So I wasn't too sure where I was going to go specifically, but I was debating possibly flying out towards the Elven Islands, but I don't know if I'd be able to reach that area. Not with my flight, and I don't think I can afford a ship. The monster people charge quite a pretty penny for a ship.
Oh? Here you go. I'm running something different than I'm running something that is not a bandit group, but I'm offering people a safe place, should they not be able to find one otherwise. And I've been offering it to a lot of people who wouldn't be safe otherwise.
I understand.
And/or people who don't want to keep having to fight simply for a scrap of bread.
That would be nice. Are you saying you actually have access to proper food?
I do.
If you're taking the others with you, or if any of them coming with you, at the very least I'd like to see the place. See what they're getting into. I don't know many of these people well, but I do care about the herbalist.
I know at least Teresa will be coming with me. I have others that are already there. I wish to expand that because of motivations I have.
I don't mind joining for now, at least to see how it's ran.
Well, he would look over and go, well, is it Tabaxi, right? He's not, I don't well know his medicine as well as you do, Slar.
Slar just like, he just has his tail on this fucking tabaxi. He's like, at this point he's finishing up the looting process. He's taken off, essentially off this fucking hobgob, the shoulder pad, because he can use that for armor. And he's taken the staff, because he's like, that's wood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't care about much of the rest, but he did take the money off this guy.
Can I check that body? Is there anything that was left?
Yeah. You can check. Roll me an investigation check real quick. But
I'm really sitting here like I really do not want just some random magic item that Slar was like, nah, it ain't important.
Dude, can you imagine?
15.
15, okay. Yeah. So you find... yeah, you do find an item. You find an item, alright.
God damn it, Slar. What did I find? I swear to God, if I found a rubber duck.
Dude, that'd be fucking funny. It's not the rubber duck. I'm having to remember the names. I'm having to scroll through the inventory to find it real quick. But there's a very specific thing I got in mind. You would fucking find a... God, where is it? Yeah, here it is. You find a pipe of smoke monsters.
Yes, where he got his true power.
Yes, obviously. You get a feeling that was his arcane focus.
How original.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, it was actually original. I've never seen somebody use a fucking pipe for a smoking pipe for a fucking arcane focus, so.
I know, it's just being an ass.
Yeah.
Umo would grab that and he would motion to the dog and then like point outside, like, get this out of here. Take that out there. Like, it's the most just like look like out. Like, take it out.
Yeah, the
Eat it out there. Don't eat it in front of the prisoners. I don't.
Yeah, the dog's like, you kind of like roll. If it could roll its eyes, because it doesn't have eyes, but if it could roll its eyes, it would. But it lifts the hobgoblin up and trots off with him.
I want to mention, Yumo's sitting there almost like, out, go. I don't fucking. Gah.
Get out of here. Yeah, no.
Get the corpse you're about to eat out. Do not eat it in front of these prisoners.
He's already traumatized people because it was confirmed that this man was essentially fucking torturing some of these people. So, probably because he was trying to pressure people into speeding up the process of paying for the hostages, honestly. Like, that's probably what it was like. It's that situation of like, well, if I make their life more miserable, people will be more motivated to get me my money faster. But yeah,
I can't wait for two of these people to hit the hardest. I have no one.
Dude, yeah.
There was no one coming.
Dude, that'd be fucking sad. That would be fucking sad. You, by the way, mystery character unlocked. Shadow no more. You can now see what the Adelian looks like.
Wow.
As you get done looting, you turn around to see the Adelian, and he's no longer a shadow. He's an actual person. You can see this man with kind of like a pale skin, red eyes, black hair, black wings, long hair, by the way. Like, it goes down like halfway down his back. Very sharp jawline. Could cut several men with that jawline. Slender body frame though, kind of like a baggy black dress shirt. So he probably was at the casino town at one point, because that's similar style to like what you wear down there. And some like black dress pants that are kind of baggy. So he's got a lot more like kind of like casual modern like dressing style compared to some of the other people here. Congratulations, you unlocked the Adelian. This guy's starting, the Tabaxi's starting to like come to be, like he's starting to get consciousness back. The scissors just like hovering over him like, you good?
Umo looks down at him and it's the most just like, oh, it's alive, cool. Oh yeah, here.
Yeah. Yeah.
He'd hand her the 20 silver. He was like, my offer still stands to you two as well. I wouldn't pay you for your existence, but you'd get fed.
Let's see where they stand.
You wouldn't,
because they're mercenaries. They're gonna be very like, money based people at the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's fair. She would kind of look at you and just go, in all due respect, you pay me to deal with the hobgoblin. I dealt with him. I think it's better that we keep a move on. Plus,
your life.
On the other hand, I also have to put this out there, but I don't think he's going to want to wake up and have to deal with Teresa, considering she just put him through. Well, literally, just put him through. He's known to hold a grudge. I don't think he's going to want to be around Teresa.
Unfortunate.
It is what it is. But, should we ever run into each other again, I wish you the best of luck, and hopefully on better terms.
Hopefully. I don't know. I unfortunately was not able to set the terms of this meeting.
Yeah, it's rather unfortunate. Naho, get up. We need to go.
Yeah, as Umo would... It's the most just like, grab a knife that has acid on it and start cutting open the fucking cages. The most like, I don't care to find the keys.
I'm not going to describe the male Tabaxi's design. But I will put his picture down here because she did mention his name at least. So in case you ever do run into him, I, as a DM, can actually scroll back and remember.
Great.
Big brain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I rolled where they were at. They're like they're very money based. I was like, I gotta roll with disadvantage on this one. Like, see how they feel about this.
I'm gonna be real. In Yumo's head, he really just hits the hardest. Go starve. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, I offered, you can starve. That's not my problem.
I mean, with them being mercenaries and them making money, they're probably more than willing to just stop by nearby taverns and probably buy their food there. So they're probably not as much in a threat of starvation as some of these other people might have been.
Yeah, but also Yumo's aware of how quickly, it doesn't matter if you're a mercenary, shit goes south here fast.
It does. It definitely does. Oh man, that's just the current state of this world right now. It's very just. It only takes one wrong turn, and things can go bad real fast.
Yep.
Yeah, you can see, by the way, after like you're finishing up with the half-time exit, you can see the Goliath starting like finally has made his way on over. See him grab the nearest cage and just bend the bars. And you see him just look at this poor like person and just go like, leave.
Okay, all of you, I will help. I will figure out where a lot of you need to go. Oh god. Yumo's hitting the hardest. I'm not going to let some poor bastard walk through these caves.
These poor fucking people.
Yumo's also in a spot of he might not let the Adelian follow, because he has a genuine thing of he's like, if you're not going to stick around,
yeah,
you can't follow me.
it's fair.
Like, that's actually a thing that he's thinking of right now. He's like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair.
It's a line of like, no, if you're not joining, you're not allowed to find out where I am.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's completely valid, honestly.
Which is the lightest hint that it's a mild cult.
Yeah. At least there's a hint that the faction of whatever your faction is not typically a good thing.
It is the hint of like, I mean, you can also sit there and see the monster people Yumo's recruited. It's almost like, yes. The people that are killed work under you, the human. Huh.
Ah, right. Okay.
Why the do they work under you? And why does the demon dog listen to you?
I really like the idea that nobody can understand what this fucking dog is. It's an undead cursed dog, and everybody's just like, "Oh, it's this demon." It's not a demon. It's. Oh man.
I don't know. Like, it's still fucked that a cursed hound is listening to some fuck off human who's not even a necromancer.
Oh yeah, very much, very much. Oh man. Okay.
Animal handling go hard. It's still an animal at the end of the day.
You're right. Yeah, the I don't know what Umo wanted to do next, but basically the Goliath is just letting people out.
Yeah, Umo is heading over to the cages to cut the lock with acid in his knife.
It's appreciated. There's 5 like cages in total. So the ladies let out 2 people at this point. The Goliath let out 1. You can see that Kendai is like standing near the one what you're assuming is his sister. You probably guess the thing of like he probably if he could have just cut the cage open, he probably would have. So it probably had some form of slashing resistance. So you see him just standing there like, yeah, I'm waiting.
He would walk over, grab Kendai's sword with his hand as acid begins to coat the blade. He goes, there.
Yeah, he slashes it open as the lock breaks. And you see, stepping out of it, as the mystery shadow unfades away. I don't know why I'm making this like a reoccurring thing right now. I don't know. Like I have the image. It's not like I'm having to find it. I have it. It's right here.
It's literally ready to send.
Yeah. You see this weirdly calm lady step out. She has like her hair in like a white ponytail situation. White hair, definitely Kendai's sister. And she has that like Eldrin, the winter Eldrin white hair situation going on. Like basically like a like cold blue, like light blue, kind of dull grayish eyes. Fairly pale, as a lot of people are in the underground. She has like a black like sleeveless crop top with a white kimono that she wears like over her like shoulder area. She has a what do you call it? Like a yellow cloth that she's using like kind of like a belt around her waist, and then a white pair of baggy pants and black sandals. And she's fairly slender, but also I'd say she has a relatively athletic build. She has a bit of a chest thing, a little bit of a chest going on. But like the main thing is she's got like a lot of lean muscle. That's the main thing kind of going on there. So,
wow.
As she would just look and just go, appreciate it. It's nice to actually be able to stretch for once. Who are they? She's kind of like gesturing towards everybody. Like she's looking at Ken and like, oh, the fuck are they?
I'm sorry, I knew about her. And I knew you were gonna try some shit. However, Host.
Yeah. I knew about the herbalist and I knew about the Ressa. I don't know the massive fucking fish, the Demigorgon, the dog, or this guy.
The human who just apparently has acid.
Yeah. Oh, man.
By the way, that acid would have remained for like 18 seconds and then it would have dissipated.
Damn. Oh, man.
And it doesn't damage the weapon, it's just there.
Oh, man. I mean, hey, that's useful. That is very useful, though, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just look and just go, right. This is Umo. He was supposed to be some person that I patrolled, ran into him. It was just supposed to be a person that I took money from, like I've had to do for everybody else. Didn't end up being quite the case. So, struck a deal with him, working with him. And we'll be working. Well, you can head back home if you want, but I'll be working with him as a way to repay what he's done. Otherwise, you would have been stuck in there till one of us died, probably, or something worse came by and just killed off this group.
Umo, as he's talking to her,
Uh-huh.
it is that very, like, where are you for from? Like, where the fuck?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's fair because also like Kendai and his sister, they dressed way differently from the rest too. Like,
yeah, no, it's not that Yumo's not a part of that conversation. He is listening, but it's also he's like, I'm not going to ignore you for because I know the Goliath is just going to tell you to leave. Where the fuck are y'all from?
These poor people. Yeah, no, they're just legit just like everyday people. Like there's like a human, an elf, there's a Duragar, and there's like a satyr.
The fact they captured a Durgar is crazy. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's... I mean, like...
Yeah.
I get he's just some guy, but Durgar can still cast enlarge on themselves. So that was not a fun fight.
Correct.
I'm marking that down, because I might try to recruit these people.
Okay, understood. Yeah, no. So like the Duragar will like I just go like, I'm from right. Wait, I don't know if you know. Where are you? Are you from the lower areas or the upper areas? I don't know if you're going to know my town. Because you're not the wrong way, but the way you're dressing, I'm guessing you're not from up above.
No.
Right. Right, okay, so you might not know my area then. I'm from one of the smaller towns. But, came down here because of construction for the railroad. I was supposed to be sorting things out, figuring out what was going on. Basically, I was going to lay it out, and once they got the layout plans, then the others would start laying down the railroad. They probably already replaced me. You in fact do know they have. You passed by people who are already putting down railroad tracks.
Umo hits the hardest. They have.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay.
I'm from the small town of Pedia.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to mark that. Yeah.
Oh, are you writing that? Okay, yeah, I was about that. Okay, gotcha, cool.
Umo, he says like, right, okay. He like, it's the most just like, I'm not ignoring you. I need to figure out every motherfucker here.
Yeah, no, it's fair.
Because it's also, he's trying, because the door guard doesn't seem too like, I want to go home.
Yeah.
Kind of just seems like I exist. It sucks.
Yeah, he's very much like, I'm just kind of here, man. Like, not by choice, but I'm here.
Obviously, yeah. So, he's gonna extend an offer to them. It's just he wants to get everybody's piece of the story.
Valid.
Their slice of what pie / deck of cards they got handed.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because at the end of the day, Umo is lawful. He weirdly enough has a similar conduct of he has a code.
Yeah.
It's just if you're a shit, die.
Yeah. Oh man. So then there's the human. He's got like kind of like the one like big trait that's like kind of catches off to you. He looks a little more like, compared to the others where they're kind of dressed, they kind of look more like everyday clothing. He looks a little bit more aristocratic.
Oh my god, he might be from my city.
He might be, maybe. It's not really modern day wear, but he looks like he's in that in-between area of when they were starting to shift modern and Renaissance, like that, like right in between that era, if that makes sense. But yeah, no, he'll look at you and just go, well, I'm from Stalix. It's a town a little bit further down, actually. I was traveling because I had some books I was going to hopefully get published. Hoping to, at least. Pretty sure they burned the books. Meaning I need to rewrite 457 pages of that book. Again. Because they were using books like it was meant for a campfire. So, my work's gone.
It hurts me.
Yeah.
Like, I hate reading, but I don't burn books.
Yeah, they were using it for, like, bonfires type shit. Like, to keep the place warm. You know, not the kindest thing to do to somebody. You worked very hard on that. It's a lot of hours, a lot of days, a lot of sleepless nights. Gone. You probably guess who said to do that. You could probably guess.
2 options.
Yeah. It's the gob or the gob. the
Okay.
elf, you'd see her kind of like look to you. She looks like she like gives almost like a distant stare, like as if like she doesn't really look like she's like fully mentally here. And she would kind of go, I still don't know where I am. I believe I was from Breneria.
Well, you're currently in. What was the city I was just at?
The city you were just at? The one that you're traveling from?
Yeah.
I don't think you ever got a name for it. Did you? No,
Do I know the name?
You would know the name because you walked up to it. You just didn't get the name because, weirdly enough, it just never came up in the combo. And because, like, you knew that it was just directly for it, you never need to learn the name for directions, weirdly enough.
I, as player, don't know it. Umo knows it.
Yeah, Umo knows. I'll type it out for you because it's Kaisha, essentially, was the kingdom's name.
Yeah, he would just go, you're currently in between Rhine and Kaisha.
Right, okay.
You were from where?
I was from Veneria. Okay.
Where the hell is that?
So, you would know, this is a weird one. You would know that is one of the border towns of the surface.
Oh, okay, that's
basically border town for the humans. Like you go any further, you start running into monster territory.
He would just go, right, that's a bit... Okay,
yeah,
understood.
I was traveling to the capital because I was supposed to join the nunnery down there, and I didn't seem to make it there. Neither did the rest of the nuns. Are they still alive? Are they in the other cages? You can see that her, like, eyes are kind of foggy.
Umo in his head is like, oh, motherfucking, not another blind person.
Yeah.
I saw these blind people.
Yeah.
He would just go, right. They are not. I'll get back to that. Right. Oh god. You. Yeah. And Umo, who is maintaining a, like, very kind of... He doesn't want them to panic.
Yeah.
So he's calm. That's why his voice is remaining very stable.
Yeah.
It's just because I'm sorry, if the guy who's running these two psychopaths, i.e. the fucking Duergar, or not the Duergar, the giant fish man, the deep trident, and the fucking demigorgon starts freaking out, that's not...
Yeah, not a good thing.
So just Yumo's actual personality is very calm.
Yeah.
He tries.
Yeah, you would see, next up, the last one is the satyr. The satyr is like, they're like, they look like mildly annoyed, but also like appreciative. They're like, okay, finally I'm out. Goddamn, finally.
Okay. Okay. All right. Depending on their next actions, will determine whether or not Umo thinks they need to die, or if they are worth a shit. Because he gets being annoyed. It's just...
Yeah, yeah.
That sort of introduction leaves two avenues for the type of person this is.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, no. He's here just kind of go, right, okay, yeah. Appreciated, by the way. I. God, I fucking hate that. I don't want to put blame on a specific race, but also fuck hobgoblins sometimes. Right. I'm from Burien. Or kind of. Nobody would actually know about that. It's a forest. Like. Above ground.
Oh.
Normally,
How?
yeah, I know, satyrs. We should be getting hunted by the monster people. No, we're hidden, typically. We're like the only hidden, like, satyr village that the monsters haven't destroyed. I came down here because I was supposed to, talk with a certain archfey about some situations that was going on above ground. And didn't get to do that.
Okay. Umo, in his head, is sitting there like, right, of course you were. Damn it. That's annoying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Courier. That's basically what he is. He's a fake courier. Understood. I'm also marking down what these people are so I know how useful they are.
Yeah. You have
Got
a
a
human
rider.
rider, you have an elf nun, you have a Durgar construction mapper, and a satyr courier.
The satyr, he's like, I might be able to recruit you just on accident. Like, that's at least something he's in his head. He's like, I don't know, but you might leave. You'd leave for sure. It's just whether or not.
Yeah.
You'll know regardless, so I kind of need you on my side.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay, Umo will just go, right, okay. I will talk to you specifically after I figure out the rest of this. It's like he looks at the satyr and it's almost like it's that like slight head thing of like, I have more information for specifically you, but I'm a order of operations. I need to
Yeah.
I need to get all this shit handled first.
Valid.
And also, it lets Kendai catch up with his sister.
Yeah, he's like off to the side, kind of talking with her. You would have learned just through him talking, like, to her, that her name is Akio.
Akio, got it. I want to mention, Kendai can probably tell, Yuma's not ignoring her. He's literally just like, I know he's gonna free her. And I know she can do something. She just talks to her brother first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna deal with these 4 random motherfuckers, because I'm the only one that can.
Yeah.
He would go, right. Okay. You want... Well, if... This mercenary's already gone, probably. Oh, whatever.
Mercenaries are gone. The freaking Goliath is still here.
He would look and go, I haven't forgotten about you. I do want to talk to you. I just need to handle this first.
You say that? He's over at the store. He's back at the storage area. He just kind of looks over like, alright.
I'm so glad he's so patient or whatever. I'm so glad also that we fucking steamrolled that combat. I'm so glad
Oh yeah.
that shredding the hobgoblin really just dismantled this whole
If
organization.
it was a
I
more
think
loyal
it.
group, it would have been so different. But like this hobgoblin was really just like, what if I just pay people?
What if I'm just? And it's like, how much you pay me? My brother. No. I just watched my brother get his fade rocked. Apparently. All right. He'll go. Right. Well, I don't have a way. I can escort you guys back to Kaisia if you fuck dyslexia.
Yeah.
Kaisia? How to say that name again?
Kaisia.
Kaisia, cool. I said it right. My brain just was like, nuh-uh, you said it wrong. You're wrong.
No, yeah.
It's not even that it's hard. It's just, eh.
Yeah.
Here we go. I can pretty easily get you guys all back to Kaisia if that's what's needed, or I can get you near Rhine if you want to head home. But if you don't, you specifically, I know where you're going.
Yeah.
It's the most like you specifically, Seder. Wait, not you. These three.
Yeah.
I don't know if you wish to go and return to your normal lives. You can. I can get you to Kaisia, and you can figure out the rest of it. But if you do not know if you can, I can offer a different sort of help.
You can roll a persuasion check.
Yeah, it's really that thing of like, if you have a life that you wish to return to, you can. I'm not stopping you. But if
Yeah.
you're not motivated, I have a different option for you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. The fuck was that roll?
Damn. That bad?
No, it's just dark as shit. I can't see.
Oh. That does make it hard.
I have this dark green dye with like black etchings.
Yeah.
It has a black and green eyeball in it.
Yeah.
And the number is like inlaid on the black and like the black behind it, and it's like dark in my room because there's people sleeping.
That makes
So
sense.
I'm sitting here with a lamp, like, what the fuck does that say?
Oh man. What'd you get?
All right, time to do the thing that Yumo's good at: gaslighting.
Rah.
That's goddamn yeah. Here we go. Yumo with his +8.
Oh man.
And specifically gaslighting. 21.
21. Okay. So the courier, the satyr would kind of look at you like, I don't have a reason. I mean, like I'm heading there, and then eventually I plan to head back home. It's kind of the plan originally. However, if your area is in between, I don't mind stopping by if you need me to deliver something. I gotta go down to like the deepest areas of the Underdark to get to this force that I'm approaching for the Archfey.
Oh.
So I don't know if you need anything delivered. I can deliver something to for you. I don't mind doing that. It would be fair considering what you've done.
I got to let you be then. Okay. That's something. He would look at the. He would go, right.
The
He in his head, he's like, that's a different Fae then. Understood. Neat.
yeah, different Fae.
Thank God.
Yeah. You then see the man, the writer, kind of look at you and just go, I mean, I kind of just lived moving around while writing. That's typically what I did. Oh, fuck it, I don't have anything else to do anyways. My book's gone. It's a lot of
still
work
write?
gone. I can still write, yeah. Just...
I wouldn't stop you from writing.
As long as you have access to ink, that's what matters to me. Ink and paper.
I can get some.
They're not
Umo
good.
sitting there like fucking. It might be. It's almost like he's sitting here in his head, like. Maybe the mimic has some.
Yeah, the mimic might. They've probably killed people with ink before and held onto the ink.
To digest it later.
Yeah. You would then see the elf
Mm-hmm.
kind of just sit there like, well, the nuns, we kind of need to. We have a duty to uphold, but they're dead. The abyss would be waiting for me. I think I should head there. To not do that could lead to concerns. I wouldn't want to worry the abyss. She's a good one. She partially runs an orphanage for the people. She doesn't follow one of the normal gods, which is why I'm more fine with it. She's been following one of the, I guess technically she's not Elvish, it's just she's one of the newer ones. Micaiah, the goddess of peace. She's been good.
Well,
I'm hoping the abyss can heal my cataracts in my eyes.
that would make sense. Right. That's good. And you? What do you... You would look at the Durgar.
Durgar looks at you, stone-faced, and just goes, I mean, my job's gone. I'm basically unemployed, so... Yeah.
Cool.
Fucking...
Great.
The most... I'm basically fired for something against my will, so sure, I got nothing to lose.
Man. He would... He would look towards the... He would look towards the nun and the courier, essentially.
Yeah.
Yes. There you go. Right. You're both heading down.
That would be correct.
Okay.
The satyr would at least kind of go like, I can fight. Legit, the only reason why they even got a hold of me was because I was outnumbered last time. And at the time, I was asleep. So they kind of got the jump on me last time. I should be able to protect the nun.
I would say then you two can, if you would to go with her, then The two of you can start traveling down. You would probably have to split up at some point, but I knew of a different Fey area, but you're going somewhere deeper than where I know that one is.
We have some Fey force in the underground. They're just spread out quite a bit. There was... Ah, no, I shouldn't say it. You're not Fey. I shouldn't say it. I shouldn't give out too much information.
No, I'm simply aware of one. I assumed it was the same one, but I'm wrong.
Surprising that you do know of it, in all honesty. But if you know of it and you're still alive, that means that the Fae trusts you. For whatever that's worth.
There's that little, like, woo.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah. In his head, he's like, yeah, that trial really saving my ass now. Also, I feel like I know it's like the most like you didn't do the contract, but you did a very Fey thing by like sidestepping one of the objectives.
Yeah. I will
deal with him. I dealt with him. Motherfucker, you didn't kill. Damn.
Oh man.
I've been outdone by my own tricks. Fuck.
It's a very Fey thing to do. She was just kind of go, I can take the nun, probably to Rhine. I think in Rhine she should be able to get a hold of some other paladins that should be able to escort her further. If there isn't one of her order that is in Rhine, then I'll just go to the next town. I won't leave her to die, essentially. I'll just make sure whatever town I can find that eventually has her order with a church of hers or a nunnery of hers, I'll get her there so that way she has some paladins to escort her the rest of the way. I'll make sure she's fine.
He would give him a nod and that's kind of it. He was like, well, if you wish to try and find some food so you don't starve.
Yeah, I'll take some of it with me, and then I can conjure food. It's just I'd rather not waste magic if not required.
Never a waste if it's another day of survival.
Exactly.
Yeah. Umo would let them get a head start for specifically so he doesn't have to deal with that later.
Valid. Yeah, they would do that. They would get that little head start. They'd start dipping eventually.
Thank God. Alright. While they're there, he would look at the he would go, ink and paper. I will probably have to acquire you some because I don't think I have any at where we're at.
Is there a town nearby?
There is. I will, if you want. I can
supply the money if you can get it.
Umo in his head is the most like, I mean, yeah, I can probably do that.
Yeah.
In his head, he's like most like, probably. Oh god.
Yeah. He's got the money. Like this is a dude that definitely has money. Like
Dude.
He's just gotta figure out who took his money. Because, like, captured, they probably took his money, they probably divvied it out. So he's gotta figure, like, okay, where'd they put it? Did they put it or did they put it in their pockets? How much of it did they spend?
Oh my god. This motherfucker had money. That's the key word.
Yeah. Had money. Probably a good amount of it, too.
I swear to God, if I got an aristocratic, have-an-ass like underling now, who should have had thousands of dollars, and I get 5 gold pieces, I am going to do nothing because the goblin's already been eaten.
Yeah, like, it really would not be this dude's fault, like, at all. Like,
No, it's just the goblin got what he deserved.
yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna go look, see if he can find any of the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks at the Duergar and he goes, and I'm guessing they caught you off guard?
He would look at the Goliath.
Ah.
Yeah. Sure.
God, in his head, he's like, God, you got your shit rocked by the Goliath. Understood.
Yeah. It's like, there's not many people that'll give a Duergar a run for its money, but a Goliath is one.
Yeah. Goliath. The real determining factor, was that a one-on-one or was that a fucking...
It's probably a one-on-one. It is still a Goliath.
Yeah, alright. Well,
Yeah.
Umo would turn and goes, okay, now to deal with the other line of issues.
Yep.
New bitch. Because she's still a prisoner. So he's going through the line. He's like, alright, I've dealt with you two. You!
Yeah.
So he would turn and he would partially wait until Kendai is done.
Yeah, Kendai is done. He'd be done talking with Akio.
Hell yeah. He would just go, well, good to see that you're alive. I didn't know you. I knew of you, but at least good to see siblings reunited. I don't know if you heard what I'd offered to them, but that offer is still extended to you, as it is a similar offer I extended to your brother.
I don't mind. I mean, I'd rather be close with my brother, so if he's working for you, I'm working for you. Yeah, as simple as that, really, when it comes down to it.
He would go, right, that's fair. I will mention, it's that light look of like, thank God that was easy.
Yeah, luckily.
Thank you for not making that difficult.
Yeah.
You could have been way more of a bitch about it.
Yeah, oh yeah. She definitely could have.
Kendai. His immaculate persuasion
Oh yeah.
of explaining the facts of the situation.
Yep.
This motherfucker looked at me and said, I have food. Everyone. I mean.
Yeah, basically. Oh man.
Yumo's head is like, I'm so glad I planted so many trees.
Oh yeah. It's a good thing.
No, because he planted a fuck ton of pears and like apples.
Yeah, you bought a good amount.
Yeah, so that's hopefully growing.
Hopefully. Oh,
Probably.
God. Yeah.
And then we can have Slar work with the fish, and then I get to figure out why the fuck the undead is scared of something.
Yeah. We're talking about Bill?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like he's scared per se, but he's sitting here like, I shouldn't fuck with that.
No, you shouldn't. I swear to God, if there's a cursed biome on the other side of that door.
Dude.
I swear you would.
Oh,
You would.
What the fuck?
You would. You would. You put a Titan in the starting area.
Hey, listen. For
You
the
would.
lore, for the character development, okay?
My character was already developed, motherfucker. Anyway.
Oh yeah, what's your DM? My DM's so brutal. He does like he like doesn't let me like save my nat 20s when I roll them by accident. Oh, that sucks. What makes your DM so brutal? Oh, my DM. Well, he like every now and then he gives us like a hard fight. Oh damn, that's rough. What about your DM? My DM at the starter area shoved a fire titan in my face and killed me. And then revived me forcibly via the death of a fucking devil.
I really know for a fact that you were about to pull some bullshit to keep me alive.
Oh yeah, if you didn't do that, I was gonna have I had a really cool idea, which was that the Titan was gonna go, damn, my bad. Here, let me make you a deal you cannot refuse. The fucking Titan.
Dude, whoa.
Miles could have
Whoa.
become a multi-class barbarian of the Titan. I'm not joking.
Oh my god, that might have fucked up his fucking whole thing, but that would have been cool. I'm glad he didn't, though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because that would have come with so many repercussions.
Oh, definitely. He gets angry. That ship sinks. The old ship would have, at least. And I think the newer ship could have handled it. The ship that you guys got later on. But that old ship, Now if it was the other character idea that you had that you might use later on, so I'm not gonna spoil it, then I know that one would have worked because they would have way too much. The other option was that instead of the Titan, it would have been like one of the gods, like intervening and being like, "Hey, I saw you got kind of screwed over. You want to redo? I feel bad, like."
Dude, the god of the ocean really about to hit the motherfucker. You are one of the few trying. Get up.
Yeah. No, Jaeger was on the table. Jaeger was. There was a very tiny shot. It would require a nat 20 on the d20 roll if I was rolling for gods. There is a very small shot that Orion notices. The fucking originator. The one who doesn't talk with society, with anyone, doesn't even talk with her own gods. There was like a good chunk of a shot that Kikis goes, "Oh, goody." The other ones that were like a possibility for you specifically would have been Count Von, because an undead Grieger would have been funny to him. Sars, who y'all never got to meet, was the goddess of destruction. She would have loved Mollis because of what he stood for. So he was on there. As well as this would have been, this is the one that would have probably been the funniest, which is Jin and Sin, the gods of the aberrant plane.
Why did they care?
They cared because they thought that the idea of a one-eyed Cyclops like Grieger could be interesting. With rows of teeth. They would have made him into a fucking abomination, but there. And I guess the one actually that would actually probably had the most compassion out of the bunch would have been Zulus, who is dead. A lot of these gods are dead. But Zulus was the keeper of Nirvana and reincarnation. Because he would have looked at it like, no, this was really unfair. Like, no, this was actually just unfair. This is not... It's fucked up. Hold up.
This is an unjust... Hold up. There are rules to dying. This...
Yeah, because the thing is, like, Koskin's the one who judges people, but if he can't find a solution to where they go to Zulus. And Zulus is, like, the final judge. So, Zulus would...
Mollis?
Yeah.
This was, like, evil-ass person evil naturally. Okay, trying his best.
Yeah, which is a weird thing because that would have put Koskin in a weird limbo of like, I don't know. Zolas, look at this guy. What do you think? Zolas would have looked at you and been like, reincarnation, except same body. Go.
I can tell there was intent to be a better person.
Yeah. Zulus was such an interesting god. I never got to actually show him off, but like he was a cyclops that like rose to godhood. So like his whole, so he would have just been like, yeah, no, this was he was like a weirdly smart cyclops because they're not normally smart. He would have looked at that and been like, damn, have your old body back. It's gonna shove your soul back in there and repair your body. Fuck, my bad, chief. That's rough.
That's funny.
But yeah. I think that's everything. Oh yeah, you have the Goliath you still haven't talked to. That's it.
Yep.
You look at the Goliath. He looks at you.
I walk over to the Goliath. I'm also like, all right, cool. All right, come here, big guy.
Yeah, he looks at you.
What shadowy figure am I looking at, God?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. He is his big ass, bald ass head. He is on par with Slar in size. He is 8 feet in height. So he looks Slar dead in the eye, if they ever actually got to properly square up.
Slar's 9'5".
Oh yeah, 9'5". Never mind. So he's even bigger than the Goliath.
Yeah.
The Goliath is this like very bulky, very well built Goliath. Bald head, tattoos all over the place. Stone like skin. This is something that you should know. The grizzly bears basically migrated down into the underground when things kind of went south. He has grizzly bear cape. Meaning he's at least slaughtered 2 of those things. He has a leather shoulder pad on the right arm, on the right shoulder with a skull attached to it. Leather bracers around the forearms. No shirt. Which is fine for a Goliath. This is kind of their normal. And then basically kind of like leather hide type of like pants, which are kind of more like shorts than anything else. And then like a little like loincloth that kind of goes around it, like a skull around like the buckle piece. And these massive fucking leather boots. I love the fact that his great axe does not look like a great axe just because of his size, by the way. It is a great axe!
Lumberjack, have an ass guy.
Yeah.
Alright. Umo looks that like, alright, my eyes have adjusted to the dark apparently.
Yeah.
Cool. I can now actually see you. You're not a figure in the dark.
Huzzah!
He'll go, I don't know. What are you doing? Like, he's looking, he's like, what the fuck are you doing?
He seems to be like pulling out some flags from a crate. He would just look and go, I'm putting back the banners. That idiotic moron wanted to remove the Dorobo clan's banners.
Right. The fools aren't. They're part of the clan, why would you? Okay. I'm almost like, fucking dumbass.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know if you were listening to what I said earlier. He's genuinely asking because he's like, I don't blame you if you ignored me.
You just go like, I heard the gist of it.
If you're interested, the offer still stands.
I can give
Or
you a
you
counter
can-
offer.
Alright, I'm listening.
I swore my fealty to the Dorable clan.
Makes
I
sense.
will turn back on that. But I don't mind working with you. I don't know what faction you are, or what you're working with, or what your goal is. But the original Dorabo way is to take from the rich. Take from the ones who don't deserve it. To take care of the people who need it.
Then we might align more than you'd realize.
Grand. So I'll tell you what. I also am working on rebuilding this place the way it should be. And if you ever need my help, you can have it. And if we ever need yours, we'll call.
You would let him know that the bulk of his thing that he's doing, that Umo would basically be kind of honest here now that he would note to the Adeline, he's like, you might just be able to stay. Being real.
Yeah, the Adeline's kind of turning he's beginning to get ready to finally, he had his final stuff ready. He was near the door, finally getting prepped, and he's like, oh, he's even just looking like, oh, are you actually rebuilding? Yeah. I thought we were disbanding. Sure. You better not do any of the idiotic stuff the other was doing. Don't plan on it.
I'm sure y'all can figure it out.
I know a man or two.
Yeah. Umo would go, my plan is to create, through my own motivations granted by things I see occasionally, I plan to create a place safe for those who typically wouldn't be accepted. That's why I have a demigorgon that works with me, and I have a deep-sea trident as well. There are others that would be typically hunted down and killed. I don't plan to allow that.
Well, you might like this then. You see him just kind of grab a crate and chuck it, and then to get to a different crate, just go, hold on.
Dude, I want to keep this a buck. If Umo gets an alliance with the remnants of the Dorable clan, this fucking area is fucked. I want that.
Oh man, he would just look around, just start rummaging through, and he pull out this map and just go,
Ooh.
Here, this is an area that we found. I haven't been back there in quite some time because with the hobgoblin being around, I didn't want him knowing of it. Essentially, there's two people that live where that X is. You'll have to go past the Rhine and go further down. But they were exiled. They're good people. But they aren't liked because they're different. One of them is a Glavisker. But he's very primal. So you need to be careful. I am getting a call. I apologize. Hold on. But yeah. What was the thing you were about to say? Eric?
Here we go. Yeah, he would just go. He would go. Then he might appreciate the fact I use acid. I do believe those are acid-based people.
They are. He's a bit more, again, primal. So keep in mind, sociality isn't his best.
I'll do my best to not be overly charismatic. I do believe that sometimes angers people like that.
Of course, the person he's living with in that area they've carved out. They're interesting, to say the least. A brute of a person. They're... how do I say this? Unique in the fact I've never seen anyone like it.
Yeah.
I've never seen a person with more than 2 legs.
Oh boy.
But from my understanding, they are terrifying in combat. Considering they won over a Glavisker, this should say enough.
Yes, it does state something. What are they?
I don't know, in all honesty. They have, hooves, so maybe a kin of satyr? Maybe. I've personally never seen a race like it.
Right. I will... Right. You would check the map, I'll go by and see them.
Cool.
I'll have to head by Rhine anyways to clear up something. Anyways. And also to collect ink and paper. And in any case, if you find people that you don't think will suit you, but still think you're worth something, I will take people. They would likely stay back at where I'm set up. I'm offering people a safe place. I'm not trying to drag them into a death pit.
Of course.
Not trying to. The ones that I believe are more than capable, he would motion to the people who are unironically stronger than him.
Yeah.
I might request they come with me. Temporarily. But once I get back home and back to my base, I will likely leave them there and go off on my own again.
That's fair.
Just hoping I'm able to return every time. Oh boy.
Well, at the least, if you aren't able to at some point, they'll be able to take care of each other.
Right. I will be able to... I will go see them and hope that goes well.
Sounds good. And he'll go back to doing what he was doing. That is, however, as you guys are beginning to hopefully wrap up to try and leave.
Yeah.
That is also where we will have to end for today, because we are running out of time. So, thank you all for watching this episode. If you want to find more stuff like this, you can check out the Lost Harbor Tavern or the Lost Shipyard. Those are our 2 channels. Where we have things like Prophet Campaign, Rum and Harbor Campaign, Deadwood Campaign, Frostbite Campaign, got all sorts of stuff. Go check it out. Amnesia Campaign. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. You gotta say bye.
Bye.
Good.